more, she talks about her problems. This is a thank you note to the parents of the boy who held open the door for every woman who walked by, regardless of whether or not she actually wanted to go in that store. You are doing a wonderful job of raising him. He will figure out the details eventually. This is an IOU. To every stranger I've ever walked by without smiling at, to every lover I've ever left the room without saying, I love you. To every newly met person I excuse myself with without explaining how much I would really like to get to know you better. This is a firm belief that the worst day with my puppy will be better than the best day without her, because unconditional love and cute animals fix everything. But most importantly, this is an obituary to the times when we could pretend that we didn't need each other. See, the average intelligence of the human race is falling, and I'm not talking about slowly. Already the likelihood of us ever seeing the birth of another Albert Einstein is about the same as my chances of winning the lotto. I don't buy tickets. I'm not saying this to depress you. Quite the opposite. Okay, see, in the olden days, 95% of the world's advances were made by 10% of its people. That made sense in Magellan's time. With an estimated 4 million people worldwide, only 10% of whom were literate in any language. Now, world population 6.8 billion, literacy rate 41% and climbing at or above the rate at which our intelligence is decreasing. We might never see the work of another Van Gogh, an artist so amazing that everybody who walks by stops and goes. We will probably never witness the words of another Shakespeare, a poet so fantastic that his work still seems current 300 years later. We will almost certainly never hear another Mozart composing symphonies when he was 9. But instead, we will make murals where 1,000 hands hold 1,000 rocks while 1,000 more glue them in place. We will make murals where 2,000 people come together with one artistic idea. We will be blessed with orchestras where 10,000 mediocre musicians who've never wanted anything more than to play can play, backed up by 10,000 slightly out-of-key choir boys. This is a song of praise for what we can do together. Woo!